What is up, everyone? Welcome to another Dokkan Battle video. So they just leaked the new Dokkan Fest. For the first time ever, I have been able to not see anything, not know anything. I have no clue who it is. I have no clue who the side banner unit is. And I am very excited because whoever it is, I'm pretty sure, unless they have like a super broken kit, I will not be going crazy on summons, and I'll be able to save for the Christmas, New Year's, and obviously anniversary that's fastly approaching. But with that said, let's watch some animations. This is gonna be my first time watching these, my most spontaneous reaction that you're gonna see, and then we're gonna have a look at the kits and all of that good stuff. So yeah, let's go. Let me just turn on the volume here, and let's go. Okay, so the side banner unit is a 17. Okay, solid, solid. Okay. 16! Dokkan Fest 16. So that's his intro, okay. Rocket Punch. Is his active gonna be the explosion? Oh, he's got a unit super attack. Okay. Okay, that's a solid shot right there, yeah. Okay, the attack that 18 did to Vegeta, which broke his arm. Cool. Oh, guys, this is such an easy skip for me. Okay. Is he doing the explosion? The Hell Buster or whatever it's called. Hell Flash, yeah, Hell Flash. Dude, this is very similar. I mean, this is literally the animation from the LR. Is that it? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very... Hmm. Guys, unless he's broken, this is a very easy skip for me. Right, let's look at the kits. Um, let's look at the kits here. So we want to do this, and we want to do this, we want to do this. And we want to do this, oh, sorry. We want to do this, 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 and we want to do this. Okay. That's everything, yeah? Yeah, dude, this hint. What the hell is this had to do with 16? Is it when the explosion goes off and there's like different stuff, like flashes of light going in the air? Dude, let's watch this again, but let me listen to the OST as well.
You were programmed with the mission to destroy Goku, isn't that right? That's right.
They have such a robotic voice as well. Guys, these animations are awful. I mean, that's a solid shot, but that's pretty much all this animation has to offer. It's just that shot. This is so bad. Honestly, this is so bad.
I will destroy you.
That is a solid OST, I'm not gonna lie. That is a solid OST. Yeah, so the hint was referring to that? Like the flashes of light going in separate directions? I'm not convinced, guys. I definitely not convinced. Right, let's look at the kits. So 16. Where is his leader skill? Here. Okay. Right. So we have androids or uncontrollable power category key plus 3. Dude, where is the? God damn it. Did I not open? Or they just don't know how to do this and they don't have it. No, it's their fault. They don't just. What? Guys, what a mess of a reveal of a unit, man. Right, guys, give me a second. Let me just go to the Dokkan info. This sucks. Hang on. All right, guys, I've looked everywhere. There's no info yet for the. Hang on, this is very loud now. Um, yeah, there's still no info for the details for the Dokkan Fest. Anyways, so we'll have a look at this. I'm assuming that is gonna be a tank, but right, let's have a look. So we have androids or uncontrollable power category key plus 3. Plus the 50%, which is a 220. Android slash Cell Saga, mission execution, artificial life forms. Okay. So he's super attack effect greatly raises attack and defense for 4 turns, causes immense damage. Passive and intro, when there is another android on the team, he guards permanently, okay? All allies defense plus 16%. Key plus 3 attack and defense to 60. All allies defense 60%. Androids are uncontrollable power 60% attack. Okay, so he's a very solid support, that's for sure. When attacking, he gets 260% attack. When receiving an attack, he gets 160% defense. As the first attacker, he has 60% damage reduction. Yeah, so he's gonna be a tank, like I said. Launches an additional that has a great chance of becoming a super. All allies another 30% defense plus an additional attack plus 30% for characters who also belong to the androids or uncontrollable power category within the turn after receiving an attack. As the second or third attacker, he himself gets 160% more defense and launches an additional super. So that's a guaranteed additional super. And as the third attacker, he gets 160% attack and performs a crit. When there is an enemy whose name includes Goku, or starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle, he gets another 160% attack, and he gets one time 160% attack when attacking as the third attacker in a turn. Okay. Um, I mean, it sounds really, really, really solid, but I will have to see him in action. He's gonna definitely be. Is he gonna be a tank? So he guards. He has 60% damage reduction. He has 160% defense. So he's gonna be untouchable in slot 1. He's not gonna take damage from any normals. Okay. And he supports. I don't know, guys. I might go to just get one copy from the... Try to get one copy from the tickets, maybe. I'll have to see some showcases to see how good he is. He sounds really, really solid, like, defensively. Offensively, he has 160%, 260% when attacking. He has a very solid support, like, role. Okay. Right, active. Health Flash can be activated when there is an enemy whose name includes Goku, or starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle. So he gets this, and then he gets the active. So this obviously is linked to this. Massively raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage to enemy, and disable enemy's action once within the turn. Okay, solid. Next. Unit super attack. Greatly raises attack and defense for 4 turns. And causes immense damage. So it's the exact same thing? Okay. Do we have details for the super attack? No? Oh, here we are. Greatly raises attack and defense for 4 turns, causes immense damage to enemy. And then with 17, he greatly raises attack and defense for 4 turns, and erases allied defense by 50% for 2 turns. He has a very, very massive support role. Like, massive, massive support role. I think I'll be happy with just one copy, honestly. Links wise, so we are on. So we have Android Assault, Mechanical Menaces. What the hell is that? Gentleman, Tough as Nails, Infinite Energy, Solid Support, Fierce Fight. This link, oh my god, this link set sucks. Okay, so he's on androids, uncontrollable power, android slash cell saga, mission execution, artificial life forms, target Goku, and saviors. Not a lot of categories, okay. Right, let's have a look at 17. Worthy rivals or defenders of justice, 130. So he gets key +3, attack and defense plus 170, medium chance of dodge, that's 30%. Damage reduction 30%, that's not enough. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow. Okay, it's a rainbow orb changer. That can be solid. Androids category, allies, attack and defense 70%. Per defenders of justice or androids, he gets 40% more chance to dodge, so he gets 70% chance to dodge in total. When there is another defenders of justice or androids on the team, oh, he has a scouter. Attack 170, launches an additional super. He has a guaranteed 1 turn of 100% chance to dodge as the first attacker. So 1 time. For every attack received or evaded, he gets a permanent 50% attack, which can go up to 200. And he gets up to 100% chance to crit. What's his type? STR. Okay. So obviously full dodge. We do not want crit on him. Okay. Links, Android Assault, Twin Terrors, Infinite Energy, Patrol, Solid Support, Shocking Speed, Fierce Battle. So he shares what? Android Assault, Infinite Energy, Solid support and fierce battle with 16. So 4 out of 7. Super attack effect greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Raises allies attack and defense by 17%. So he also supports on his super. But he doesn't support... He doesn't support on his passive. Only on his super. Oh no, he does. Attack and defense 70% to androids. Okay, so it's a must run on his androids team. Okay. Uh, guys, I'll be honest. Not the most hype characters for me, personally. I'm not the biggest fan of androids. But they do seem like they're gonna be very, very solid. So I'm definitely not gonna break the bank for them. I will not. But I'll probably go to PT, do the ticket summons, but don't go beyond that. I'm not gonna do the 7 guaranteed featured rotations or whatever they will have, but I'll definitely go to PT. I want a copy of 16. Yes, it seems really really solid. All right, guys. In terms of easy A's, what can we expect? Give me 1 second. Let me just open the category real quick. Alright guys, so this is the androids category. This is the uncontrollable power category. So who can we expect to easy A? Oh, I'm really hoping that the easy A... Mommy. I literally did a video on her yesterday. Will she easy A? I mean, it's definitely possible. Actually, will they easy A the gammas? Huh. These guys can sub easy A for sure. Um... Who else can easy A? I mean, these guys are Tournament of Power. They're not gonna easy A. This can sub easy A. Uh, who can super easy A? That's the question. Who can they super easy A? Maybe the LR androids? Um, who hasn't easy 8? Now they will save this for a GT celebration. Um, oh! These guys can definitely easy A. Oh, imagine that. That would be nice, actually. That would be very nice. Okay, what about uncontrollable power? Who can easy A? Um, who can easy A here? Again, I feel like it's there's a very solid chance that these guys super easy A. Oh my god, just get out. Um, or actually, can the free-to-play Android super easy A as well? So both these LRs super easy A? That's definitely possible. Yeah, again, these guys have a very solid chance to easy A in this celebration. I feel that's pretty much it, huh? So the tech androids 21, and then a super easy A for the physical androids and the free-to-play androids. No, they'll save this for a GT celebration. Okay. All right, let's see what the celebration is gonna bring. Um, well, we definitely know that the Tamagami 1 fight is also coming. In terms of upcoming events, let me see if there's anything here. Okay, so they're gonna revamp the DB story. Tamagami 1. There will be another stage for Seriously Serious, another Dokkan Battlefield, and that's it. Okay, not a lot. Alright, definitely a very dry celebration, but it's November, so it's kind of to be expected. Alright, guys, with that being said, save your stones. That's my. If you are free to play, that's my biggest recommendation for this celebration. Save your stones. Anniversary is fastly approaching. We are getting very, very hype units, I'm pretty sure. But, I mean, if you are a very big fan of 16, definitely summon. Because my recommendation for this game is summon for your favorite units. Summon for the units that are gonna give you the most pleasure to play with. But definitely do not break the bank for this unit because anniversary is coming and you guys definitely need to save some stones for that. But yeah, guys, with that being said, if you liked the video, if you liked 16, if you liked the showcase, not the showcase, but the explanation of the unit, yeah, consider dropping that like, consider subscribing to the channel. I post daily Dokkan content. I will definitely be summoning, like I said. I will reach PT because this is a like non-hype monthly Dokkan Fest. I'm pretty sure it will have PT, but I will not go beyond PT. I will maybe buy the tickets. Maybe I'll save some money for that. Depends on how expensive they are, what they will bring, and what they will offer on the packs. Um, but yeah, like I said, stay tuned for some summons in the upcoming days. Definitely not the biggest hype that I that I'm feeling right now for this Dokkan Fest 16, but it seems really solid. I'm not gonna lie, very very good support role. Even the 17 side banner unit seems really really solid support as well. Um, but yeah, stay tuned for the upcoming summons, guys. I hope you have a rest of a wonderful day, night, wherever you are on the globe, you know the drill. And I'll see you on the next Dokkan Battle video. Take care, guys. Bye!